We are here on this occasion to talk to you about the Daytona Roadstar GTX Pro.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Have we not done this?
The Roadstar GTX?
Yeah.
Yes. The Roadstar GTX Pro? Yes. This is the Roadstar GTX Pro Air.
We've added air. So it's another Roadstar Pro. What's going on?
Well, it's not just obviously the Roadstar. Right, Daytona,
Yes.
boots,
Yes.
made in Germany,
Yes.
by hand,
Yes.
which is why the build quality on them is also so amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start off. You have the Daytona Roadstar. Bloody brilliant boot, right?
I can agree.
Okay, yeah, and you get the Gore-Tex version and non-Gore-Tex. Blah, 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 blah. There are several.
Yes.
But Bikerheadz said, well, we want our UK customers to have a better deal. So what did they do? They created the Pro range, which we've spoken about before, the Pro Pro.
Pro Pro.
The Pro Pro, that's it. And what do they do for the Pro? So more toe protection,
Alright.
more heel protection,
Yeah.
more ankle protection,
Yeah.
and an even grippier, oil-resistant sole than comes on the standard Roadstar. And
Okay.
again, this was done to say, hey UK guys, we've made them better. And now they've not only made them better, they've made them better again.
Christ. What makes this the air?
Well, this is basically like the Roadstar GTX Pro. Okay, it's kind of the same boot, the same idea of the boot, but this one is more for your kind of summer.
Okay.
It's still 100% waterproof.
I was just about to ask that. They are 100% waterproof.
Absolutely. But
Okay.
what they've done is they've taken the kind of lining out that would keep your foot warmer in winter. They've also added, as we can see here, many perforations.
For airflow.
Yes, for airflow, exactly, even though it remains waterproof. We have some new stuff here. Cordura at the front,
Okay.
again, to improve airflow, breathability, whilst, again, underneath there, remaining fully waterproof. This is for people who want to go touring and only want to take one pair of boots. And if you're going away and you're doing hundreds or thousands of miles, I mean, we know this, even when we just went to Wales, it's like, what boots do we wear? You know,
2 pairs.
Gemma did 2 pairs. Yes, she did. But if you don't want to do 2 pairs because you don't want your feet to get too hot, but you still want the Daytona build quality, you still want the Daytona protection, and not just the Daytona, but the Bikerheadz enhanced Pro protection,
Yeah.
and breathability for when it gets all hot and sweltering. That's what these are for. And you know what? See, if I was going to buy a pair of these, I would probably end up, if I was looking at the Roadstar Pro
Yeah.
and the Roadstar Pro Air, this is just a personal thing, I would probably get these. And the reason is they're perfectly waterproof, so I could use them through winter, pop a nice pair of socks on, and thereby I've got a boot for all seasons. That is
thinking, Beej.
I know. Well, some people will want a boot that isn't perforated.
Yes.
What Bikerheadz have done is given them one that is for those who do.
And that's also good thinking by Bikerheadz.
Damn right.
We've got waterproof, we've got breathable, and we've got ventilated, and that's all by
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex.
Well, this is a slightly different one.
Okay.
So in the standard Roadstar boot, the Gore-Tex is known as like a climatic specification.
Climactic.
Yeah, I mean like climate, warm, hot,
Yeah.
cold, that kind of thing. And that is to keep you warmer. This one is slightly different. This is known as the Gore-Tex Carbon Grey Membrane.
Okay.
And it's basically 80% polyamide, 20% polyester. Okay, because the whole point of this boot is airflow as well, to keep your feet and your leg, the bottom
So
of
would
the
you
legs
say
cooler.
they've taken the insulation out to make it of a cooler boot?
Yes, but the Gore-Tex was part of that. The Gore-Tex that's in the standard one was part of that insulation.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one just makes it more breathable, okay, whilst retaining obviously all those lovely waterproof properties that we enjoy. The point is, it's a specific change
Okay, yeah.
rather than just rolling with what they already had before to achieve the boot's aim, which is keeping those feeties cool.
Nice. Did you know
What?
that they have a PU guard
Where?
for those people who have long toenails?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did
They
not.
do.
What? What, is this not just on these boots? Is this like other Daytona boots as well? Other Daytona boots as well?
Yeah.
Wow. That's...
So if you don't cut your toenails...
What kind of attention to detail is that for people with lazy
It doesn't matter.
foot?
It's the attention to detail.
Nail
so
hygiene.
There you
I know.
go.
That is
Nice one.
That's amazing. Like, who even thought? I think one of the designers of these is just like terrible at cutting his toes. So he thought, do you know what? What I'm going to do is just make the boot anti my toenails, like as standard, and then I'm going to dress it up as some kind of feature. But really, he's done it for himself.
Nevertheless, it's a good idea.
It's a bloody good idea. And there's 2 zips.
Oh yeah, I see these.
Yep. Example: 1 zip this side, and 1 zip that side to make it easy to get in.
Easy access.
Now you'll notice this here. Okay, this is a boot within a boot scenario.
Okay.
Not like some of the other Daytonas where you can pop the inner boot out. It's kind of like it's fixed in, but you've still got boot in a boot, and there is a hot dip galvanized steel shank as well.
Dip.
Hot dip. Galvanized steel shank. I know it sounds hot, doesn't it? Protecting the bottom of your foot. We also have here, say, some calf. Now this is a handy thing that some boots don't have.
Calf adjusters.
Yeah, but many should, because all our calves are different sizes, and there's some people who really need that. And so if you do, yeah, it's there. The adjustment's there. It's, again, attention to detail. So it can take care of your big chunky calves, and it can take care of your ridiculously long toenails. Is there anything these boots don't do?
I have noticed that they have reinforced this with a Pro to aid you to pulling it on.
Really, we've pretty much covered all the, the stuff that is new on this boot.
Yeah.
And if people actually want to go and see our other Roadstar GTX videos, they're also here on the Bikerheadz YouTube channel, and they are very in-depth, and they give you lots of information that we may not have covered here, but trust me, it's all there. And these boots are, they really are ridiculous. In fact, I know someone that got, not this one, but the Pro recently, and he is absolutely in love with them, and he never takes them off. A bit like you with yours. Yeah. Sizes wise, they are currently 7 to 12.
Okay.
And we also have a 3-year warranty. Well, it's a 3-year boot manufactured warranty.
Yeah.
The Gore-Tex has a 2-year warranty, but Gore-Tex is also Gore-Tex basically back their product by guaranteeing it for life. Yeah. If something happens in, say, 4 years' time with the Gore-Tex, not the construction of the boot, the Gore-Tex inside, then that can be taken care of as well. So it's one of the bonuses of having stuff with Gore-Tex in it, is you've got that backup.
Very decent. And what colours?
I'm going to say black, 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 and black with a little bit of blue.
Not forgetting black.
Not forgetting black. And if anyone wants to check these boots out, anyone wants to know more information about them, Gemma, where do they go?
That's going to be bikerheadz.co.uk.